أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
استووا. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا القبور بعثرت علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت. يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي صورة ما شاء ركبك. كلا بل تكذبون بالدين وإن عليكم لحافظين كراما كاتبين يعلمون ما تفعلون. إن الأبرار لفي نعيم وإن الفجار لفي جحيم يصلونها يوم الدين وما هم عنها بغائبين. وما أدراك ما يوم الدين ثم ما أدراك ما يوم الدين يوم لا تملك نفس لنفس شيئا والأمر يومئذ لله. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين. فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Brothers and sisters, may Allah keep you all always well. We talked today about Zakat al-Fitr, and everybody knows what Zakat al-Fitr is. It's due in few days, like $10–15 per person. But there's also Zakat al-Mal, and brothers and sisters understand what Zakat al-Mal is. And I keep saying that the Sunnah of Rasulullah, that Zakah is to be paid where the money is made. So brothers and sisters who make their money here, have their living here, have their kids' education here, everything here, and then they pay their zakat somewhere else overseas, if there is a need, a famine, a war, whatever, okay, you can send part of that. But the needy people in your community need this, and that's Allah's, what Allah has assigned for them. It's not our decision. قال صلى الله عليه وسلم تؤخذ من أغنيائهم وترد على فقرائهم, from the rich among them to the poor among them, in the same state, in the same territory, in the same country. And that's the sunnah. And now zakah is not just the savings, it's the savings, the bonds, the shares, it's the business you have, the goods and the merchandise. And you have a question, come ask the Imam, please, can help you. Remember, zakah is not like sadaqah. Sadaqah you can give anytime to anybody you like. You can give to a relative, you can give to a father or a mother. But zakah, it has 8 categories assigned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Tawbah. And people who differentiate between salah and zakah, they don't know Islam well. Go read Quran. Every time, aqama as-salah, ata az-zakah. Establish prayer, give zakah. We are together, hand in hand. And in the human history, there is no state that declared war and went into a war, sending 11 armies to defend the right of the poor, except the Muslim state in the time of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. When after the Prophet passed away and the whole Arabia and around said, you know what, we will pay, fine, but we're not giving zakah anymore. Abu Bakr said, no, that's not our right, that's the needy and the poor right. And he sent 11 armies. Every Muslim in Medina and Mecca in this time fought for the right of the poor. Brothers and sisters, you can give your zakah, you may not give your zakah, but we all stand before Allah. I'm just reminding my brother and sister, if you are eligible for zakah, it means Allah made you wealthy enough to have extra savings above 85 grams of gold, as we know, and been sitting there for a year. It's a blessing from Allah. And remember, the share of zakah is 1 out of 40. Our young kids, if you get a family-sized pizza and have 40 slices, 1 slice of that goes, that's the right of Allah for the needy. إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين. 8 categories. 8 categories to be covered there. And 39 remain for you by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I remind my brothers and sisters, I know, alhamdulillah, we pay zakah. Some don't know the difference between zakah and sadaqah. Zakah, it's once a year for those eligible. Number 2, it is sunnah. I'm not saying if you send overseas it's haram. I'm not saying that. It's your choice. But I tell you, you needy brothers and sisters here, that's not fair to them. And I hope we don't have the mindset of there is no poor one in America. Wallahi, that's not right. We shouldn't think this way. Please remember that it is the needy, it is fi sabilillah. Fi sabilillah, as ulama in the past said, always jihad, to go fight for the sake of Allah, defend the honor, defend the land. But now ulama understand fi sabilillah is anything that's to elevate the word of Allah. Supporting a Muslim school is fi sabilillah. Supporting a program to teach kids Quran and make them in the West understand that Islam is fi sabilillah. We think about Ibn al-Sabil. We don't know what Ibn al-Sabil is, a traveler. Wallahi, only last week we had a family traveling, passing from here, and they lost their money and they needed just something to support them. A couple of weeks ago, we had a brother going from the hospital to Atlanta and he needed someone, and Liban went and met him that just needs some food to give him. Travelers, even we think in America we wouldn't have this Ibn Sabil. Wallahi, we have Ibn Sabil. We have every one of the 8 categories. Brothers and sisters, I remind you and I urge you, if you are eligible for zakah, pay it for the sake of Allah and get yourself relieved from this, because as Rasulullah taught us, give judgment those who have wealth and they do not pay their zakah. I'm saying again, those who are eligible and do not pay, give judgment, their wealth will come like a snake, that to put their teeth or whatever in their cheek and say, and after it suffocate them and say, I am your wealth. نسأل الله بالعفو والعافية. We are talking about fard zakat, which is, believe it or not, more important than siyam. Because it's إقام الصلاة, إيتاء الزكاة, صوم Ramadan. It comes next. Yet, we think Psalm, everybody Psalm, everybody pray Tarawih, mashallah. But zakah is fun. And it is one of the 5 obligations for those eligible, for those who are fortunate enough to be wealthy. May Allah accept from you all. Inshallah, if you pay your zakat to masjid, it is the masjid, the brothers, Brother Abdullah, his brothers and sisters in the board are taking care of taking this to the needy ones. Wallahi, sometimes they do wait for people to come and ask. Sometimes they send delegates to find out who is in need. And they go help. And I witnessed that, wallahi. May Allah accept from you all. Allahumma ameen wa jazakumullahu khairan.
Assalamu alaikum. Barakallahu fik Sheikh, jazakumullah khairan. Regarding the zakah, inshallah, you can go online and donate as usual. You can donate in the boxes, you can give it to us. The ayah that Sheikh Muhammad mentioned, we have it in big poster in our office. And alhamdulillah, we have a very strong team. We go to hospitals, we visit homes. Wallahi, sometimes we get calls in the middle of the night. My son does not have, or my kids, they don't have like something like blankets and stuff like this. And we run, we go to those places. Inshallah, this is responsibility on you. I'm not going to talk about this, the Imam talks more. Talk more about that. Regarding Dar Day, Ya Jama'ah, Dar Day is powerful. Wallahi, Dar Day. Just go sign for Dar Day. The Dar Day campaign, alhamdulillah, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it helped us a lot during the pandemic. Even though we made only 25% of our budget, it helped a lot. Yahi, go sign $1 a day. Just go to the website. If you don't know, call me. It's very powerful. You don't see it, but imagine how many people we have here. How many sisters up there? If everyone here pays $1 only, wallahi, we don't need fundraiser. We don't need it. Everyone will have a share to be sadaqah jariyah every day. Go today. Don't hesitate, ya Jama'ah. Barakallahu fikum. The other thing is very important thing I'd like to mention as we are getting to the last 10 days of Laylatul Qadr, the last 10 days of Ramadan. We have brothers who has been working hard here to organize our parking. There, it's very cold, but they come here early, they leave their kids, their wives, they come here to help us. As we go to this 10 last of Ramadan, make dua for them, for their family. We have Karani, Liban, Anas, Shihab. We have our brother Dr. Abdul Shifa. They are working very hard in Ramadan. We need to really, and brother Mir, of course, he is and brother Rasul. May Allah reward you. Ya make dua for them. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them and their family. And Allahumma ameen. Don't forget them today. Everybody make dua for those people, inshallah. Barakallahu fikum.